We are playing Fear the Spotlight because this was one of the demos, I believe, on the last Haunted PS1 demo disc, which I liked quite a bit and was looking forward to the full game coming out. So we're playing it right now. Except the game is out and also not out. The game came out and then near the beginning of November it was taken off of Steam because the developers apparently want to expand on it, make it bigger and better. So they put it up and then took it down, which is strange. But there was a period of time when this game was on Steam and I bought it during that time, so I have it. So we're going to play Fear the Spotlight, even though I guess this is not going to be the final version of the game. Because it's odd. It's an odd thing, right? Strange. It's strange. But we'll see what this game is.
Do you see anyone?
Nah, it's totally empty. Let's go.
All right, here we are. Look at these big old Coke bottle glasses we got. All right, let's walk around.
Library's this way, right?
Yeah, it's just around the corner.
Inspiring growth, building trust, and nurturing every student. Sign next to the door. Faculty offices.
Ugh. I was just in the counselor's office last week.
Oh, right. She said your boots were a distraction?
Yeah, well, at least I got to sit in detention all day instead of going to class.
Well, if someone can't focus because of a cool pair of boots, that's their own fault.
Right? Library, here we come.
What kind of boots were they?
Actually, the library's the other way. You really don't go to the library much.
Oh, ha ha. I know you pretty much live at the library, but books are really not my scene.
You say that, but you're really missing out.
Were they like big, oversized, heavy boots that went clomp, clomp, clomp when she walked? Was that why they were distracting? They were very loud. A poster in the display case. Sunnyside High, our motto: building trust, inspiring growth, nurturing relationships with each and every student, and take off those damn boots. It's a poster in the display case. In the spirit of fall, we're now showcasing our collection on occult history. Come learn more about this fun subject at the library. Ooh, occult history. Parents love it.
It's locked.
Don't worry, I've got this.
So, how did you learn to pick locks?
My older brother, he was obsessed with lockpicking videos. He taught me all sorts of things before he moved away.
Oh yeah? What else did he teach you?
How to use pepper spray, how to forge my parents' signature, not to talk to cops. You know, important stuff. Here we go. I can teach you too if you want.
My parents would kill me if I ever forged their signature.
They'd kill you if they knew where we were right now.
That's true. My English teacher did say I needed more life experience for my college applications, but I doubt he meant breaking and entering.
My corruption skills. Viv, get down.
Oh no, is somebody there?
No, it's just the security camera.
A surveillance camera?
Stay down and out of the light. Wait here with me until I say go. Go, Viv.
You know, it strikes me that... Whoop. Oh no!
Crap! Viv, run for it!
We're on fire!
Did we get caught? Are we in trouble?
The alarms didn't go off, so I think we're safe. Your breathing doesn't sound so good, though. Are you still okay with all this?
Yeah, I'll be fine. As long as we don't run into another security camera.
I didn't know those things could make you ignite.
Holy crap. The weather couldn't be more perfect. I hope the board looks as old and creepy as I imagine.
It totally does. You're gonna love it.
Why are we breaking into a school? Like, of all of the places that some bad girls could lockpick and break into at night, why the school? The poster reads, "Vote Jessica for senior class president. A friend to all, except you."
Friend? What a joke. Just last week, I overheard her talking crap about me in the bathroom.
Ugh, what a jerk. We don't need friends like that. We've got each other.
Like, the kind of friend you can break into the school with.
Whoa. This must be it. Can you take it out?
Yeah, 1 second.
That's the spirit board. If I open the display case, I can grab it. I mean, it's much easier ways of getting one of these. If you really want one. The cabinet needs a key to be unlocked. Select item to use. Letter for Amy. We're going to give it to her at the end of the night. We can examine it. I'm so nervous for her to read this. I really poured out my heart in this letter. It's the wrong item. We need a key. We need that key. Here's my lungs. Here's the options. Well, I mean, I don't have an item. It's an unassuming old radio. What's going on with that radio? Here lies a spectro-sensitive radio. The radio can tap into the distorted sounds of a horrifying alternate world. We don't need that. An unassuming... No, we already looked at the radio. Copy of the book To Kill a Mockingbird. There's an information card that reads, "This paperback copy was found in the attic of an ancient creepy cult. Reader beware, you're in for a fright." Something tells me the librarian ran out of things to put in the display. Maybe she, like, drew a pentagram in the middle of it as, like, a creepy surprise. A collection of novels perfect for the fall season. There's a haunted house story, one about a teenager with witch powers, and a romance story with vampire ghosts. These are my favorite picks from last month. I bet Amy would love them. Yeah, that one's just called Vampire Ghosts. It has like a silhouette of a coffin with a heart in the middle. A set of tarot cards. There's an information card that reads, "Tarot cards are believed to tap into an unknown energy. They may provide guidance for the future, reveal hidden feelings of love, or offer a glimpse into the past." And a disheveled old book. There's an information card that reads, "Here lies the Book of Lost Memories. It's a collection of notes and photographs that are said to answer the secret history of our neighboring haunted town." Well, we're not interested in that book.
I need to go grab the key for the display case. The librarian keeps it in the office. I'll be right back.
Sounds good. I'll go find a spot to set up while you're doing that.
Here's the computer lab. Fond memories of high school. Going on to game FAQs and, like, printing out a 200-page FAQ because I'm not doing that at home. Photo display. Student Volunteer of the Month. Vivian Singh. Oh boy, forgot about this. Hope Amy doesn't see. I won't hear the end of it. We are a giant nerd. Our nerdliness is like Goku's energy level. His power level. If we focus, we can break the surveillance camera just by flexing the power of our nerdy aura. Here's where they keep the key cards. I take. Remembering the days of installing very early emulators, NES emulators, on the PCs in the library, because, hey, not like the school faculty knows what they are. You can pretend you're doing something else on the computer. You're actually playing maybe some Ninja Gaiden. Pile of books and trash left behind. I'll make sure to clean this up later. So if we run, we start breathing heavy real fast. Anything in the stacks? In loving memory. A memorial to those who died in the fire in 1991. There's a portrait photo of every student in the accident. So sad. All those people. Now, that's not something we'll need to think about, though. Look, we're just here to do some illicit Ouija boarding. That's all.
Vivian, did you get that board?
Not yet. I'm still working on it.
Cool. I'll be here whenever you're ready. Volunteer of the month.
Ugh, you saw that?
Oh no, she saw how big of a nerd I am. It's the emergency exit. Nah, we don't want to go. We don't want to leave. Let's get the key card. Volunteering at the library has its perks. Hopefully they don't have like a computer system that tracks when these key cards are used or anything. The plans for the school renovations. They finished construction recently. You can't tell there was a fire here. That's right, we can forget the past, pretend it never happened. One of my inhalers must have left this behind. This will be useful if my lungs ever need relief. I pick it up. Records for overdue books and fines. Juicy gossip. But I don't have the time right now. Yeah, it's very juicy to see who owes fines on overdue books. Get the real dirt on the student body. Order forms and receipts for new textbooks. Faculty records for past librarians. Jammed. We could pry it open with the right tool. I do not have... With my inhaler. Had asthma since I was a little kid. It's good to have this around for emergencies. This is the wrong item. That looks like that key. I pick up the display key. Is it still glowing? Okay, no, there's nothing there. Oh, maybe the paper. Can we look at the paper? Yeah, there's a paper. A note written between teachers. Please be careful not to leave important documents lying around. I moved them to the bottom filing cabinet drawer to keep them safe. Well, well. We need to get in there to get the real juicy stuff. I mean, I could use the inhaler, if you really want me to. Open that. I take the spirit board. There we go.
Got it. Now, where did Amy go off to?
Well, she's setting up the candles.
Got the spirit board.
Yes! I mean... Welcome, Vivian. Please, take your seat, and we can begin.
All right. Time to commune with the dark spirits.
Tonight, I will be your guide into the world of the supernatural. Are you ready?
I think so. Just nothing too creepy, okay?
Don't worry. I've got everything under control. Just do whatever I say.
Okay.
Good. To start, go ahead and place the spirit board on the table.
You know, I feel like if we went to all the trouble of breaking into the school after hours to do this, we're not saying nothing too creepy. We're saying all the way creepy. We're pulling out a ceremonial dagger and putting it in the middle of the table and just deciding, well, who's going first? But I know, I guess Vivian is not hardcore enough for that. Maybe that's like a second visit thing.
Wow. This thing looks even cooler up close. Okay, next, we have to set the right ambience. I'll light these first 2 candles.
I love ambiance.
Now you light the other 2.
All right, let's light it up. Amy doesn't smoke. Did she get these just for the seance? Well, how are you going to do a seance without candles?
Have you ever actually done this before?
Well, not exactly, but I've read a lot about it.
Oh, what book?
No books, just trusty old internet forums. Okay? Well, there's one last thing.
What is that?
It's a rose I found in my locker last week. I don't know how it got in there, but it's all burnt and old. I have a feeling it has something to do with the school fire.
Wait, Amy, is that true?
I know it sounds crazy, but just play along.
It's not that. I believe you. But do you think this is safe?
Don't worry, Viv. If any ghosts actually show up, I'll protect you. Okay? Let's do this thing. Let's both put our fingers lightly on the planchette.
All right.
Just like that. Now repeat after me. With hands entwined.
Hands entwined and hearts aligned.
Seek the realm
We
of
seek the realm of the undefined.
Hands entwined and hearts aligned, we seek the realm of the undefined.
Spirits unknown, let your presence be shown.
Spirits unknown, let your presence be shown.
That should be it. If there are any spirits here tonight, we invite you to talk to us. Spirit, are you here with us?
Yes.
Oh, wait. Viv, you have to keep your hands still.
Oh, sorry.
We let the spirits do the answering.
Oh, got it.
Are there any spirits here who wish to communicate? Please, show us a sign if you're here.
No?
Holy crap!
Wow.
Wait, was that you again?
No?
Oh, right. That was me. My mistake.
Spirits?
I don't think this is working. What was that?
Spirit, are you here with us?
Gasp.
Amy, was that you?
Holy crap. I can't believe it's working. Spirit, Who are you? Are you the one I hear following me in the halls?
Wait, what? Amy, has something been following you around? Spirit, are you dangerous? Amy, I don't like this. I'm scared.
It's going to be okay, Vivian. Take deep breaths.
Taking deep breaths is what I have trouble with.
Amy, I want to stop! Amy? Are you okay? I'll relight the candles.
No one ever told me I was gonna have to take deep breaths.
Amy? Amy! Where are you? Amy? Where did you go?
Can't believe we communed with the spirits and then the spirits were kidnappers. Well, you know, we'll just have to clean this up tomorrow. Looking desk. What is that doing here? Is that an odd sight? For a desk to be in the library? Oh, hello. This desk. It's so strange. Why is this desk here? Some sort of tunnel closed off by bars. We don't remember this being here. And what is that cold, bitter smell? Smells like the gym. They really renovated the school quickly. We don't even recognize it anymore.
Amy? Amy? Are you okay?
She just said that she can't wear her boots. It's fine. She'll get over it.
A fire?
Teenagers can get very emotional
I've got to get out of here.
about these things. About not being allowed to wear your favorite boots and then the school burning down. feel like we're not going to win Volunteer of the Month this time. Well, upon second thought, running into the mysterious corridor that opened up in the wall probably is not the wisest of decisions, but when the room is burning down around you, you don't really have too many choices. See, it's fine. No problem. The school's better on this side of the wall anyway. There are papers and textbooks scattered on the ground. Wait, is this right? Why are the pages dated 1991? Where am I? Or when am I? Oh, right. We can do this. $1991. How is a kid these days gonna survive without their internet and their phones, and they're always looking at their phones? You know, the kids and the phones. They're always looking at them. Can't look at the phone in 1991. A payphone. If I can get out there, I can call Amy to see if she's okay. She doesn't seem surprised at the presence of payphones. Low 5. All right, here's my love note. No, that's not that. Well, thought there was someone here who could help us, but I guess they're gonna hide. Flyer. It reads... Tryouts for Phantom of the Opera this Friday. It will be the biggest show Sunnyside has put on yet. All experienced levelers are welcome to try. Will you be the next star at Sunnyside? I don't know. Vivian doesn't really seem like she's into acting. Getting on the stage and performing. At least she didn't mention anything about that. Flyer for Phantom of the Opera tryouts. She's, you know, she's into books. I do not have my key card. A note between students. Hey, you trying out for the play this Friday? No way. Hedda's just gonna get the lead again anyway. I overheard Chrissy practicing in the bathroom. She sounded pretty good. Maybe she will get the lead. The weird girl? As if. Plus, Hedda always gets her way. Yeah, don't even think about trying to upstage Heather. She will break your knees. Faded headstone reads, Light of my life, fire of my heart, my sin, my soul. That's stuck on something. Yeah, we need to dig this dirt up. Not with our bare hands. Let's be civilized about this. A note between students. We're gonna hang out again in the underground tunnels again. You in? No duh. I heard there are spy holes into every class somewhere down there. Isn't that creepy? Gross. Let's find him. All right, let's go find the secret school peepholes, which apparently exist. Funds. I do not have funds. No funds for me. But even if I did have funds... Oh, there's welding glue. We need some glue. I do not have the money for glue. Cannot tell what this is. It is too pixelated. We wouldn't have the money to buy it anyway. We need funds for glue. The note says, "Hey Dana, could you return the toolbox to the repair guy that came last week? He left in a hurry and forgot his stuff. Said he had ghosts in the underground area. It must have been those kids again." Must have been. I take the office key card. Alright, we have a carded key. There's a tryout flyer soaked in water on the ground. There's a diary page that reads, "I'm so anxious about Friday. Phantom of the Opera is one of my favorite shows of all time. Hedda was so angry when she found out I was practicing. I already don't have friends, and now everyone glares at me to stay on Hedda's good side. Just want to be the star, so maybe Raoul will finally notice me." Oh, Raoul. He's so dreamy. Oh, no. Want to see if I can knock on this door. It appears we cannot. Can we shove our hand in the toilet? No. We're only looking at... We only have eyes for that note. Alright. We probably should not use this inhaler. We probably should not stick that in our mouth. Alright, well, we have the key card. We can go unlock a door. It's a shark. I can't read what it says, but that is absolutely a shark. Go Sharks, I think it says. So I guess the Sharks are the school team. Note between teachers. "Hey, Dana, could you check if all the repair guide tools are in the box? There should be pliers and a screwdriver inside. Toolbox password is 001. Yeah, I know it's a bad password. I know it is. Look, who's going to try to open it? Just the fact that there's a combination is going to dissuade most people from trying to open it. It doesn't have to be a good one." An incident report that reads, "Students involved, Heather Moore, Chrissy Castro. In the locker rooms, students witnessed Heather locking Chrissy in a bathroom stall. Heather kept the door blocked while other students dumped a bucket of water over Chrissy." There's a sticky note on top of the report. It reads, "Don't file this report. We don't want to deal with Superintendent Moore again. Budgets are tight enough as it is." Uh-oh. Can't discipline Heather, or the superintendent is going to come down on us. I don't have a screwdriver for these giant screws. No wonder Heather always gets her way. But when the law can't help you, sometimes you have to go above the law. I guess that, I don't know. Like, that, I guess that sounds sort of like an advertisement for a movie about a student who has to take justice into their own hands. Yeah, open this. That. Open this. Tools galore. Screwdriver. Oh, this is... I need glue. I need glue for the broken pliers. Yeah, if I can repair them, I can take them. I cannot... I don't... I need monies. I need funds. I do not have funding for glue. How much could glue cost? Right click. A note to the principal. I saw some kids trying to sneak into the tunnels again. Luckily, Crane was there and stopped them before they got hurt. He said they would keep an eye on the sewer entrance to make sure kids don't go in there. The kids always trying to get into the sewers. Maybe we should just let the kids get hurt. Maybe for some kids, that's the only way they're going to learn. The window to the boys' locker room is open. Are we a naughty girl? We are the naughtiest girl. I mean, there's no one here. But there could be. Like, we're not supposed to be here. I mean, there's not much privacy in this locker room to begin with. There's like a big hole in the wall. I mean, the school is not very impressive, I'm gonna say. Needs a lot of work. No wonder they're so antsy not to offend the superintendent. Clearly, they don't have much funding for facilities maintenance as it is. Note between students. I can't believe Chrissy the weirdo has the guts to practice in front of me. Right? Who's she kidding? No way she beating you, Heather. Totally. I'll make sure my dad talks to Mr. Crane just in case. I'm so jealous. Your dad being superintendent is so cool. Abuse of power. And she knows she can abuse her power. She knows she has no limitations or restrictions. I guess we're unscrewing this. All right, someone dropped their change. Finally, we can buy some glue. Hear the sound of fire. Ah, yes. We see this. We see the site of fire as well. All right, that would be the titular spotlight. Back out we go. Our nemesis, Mr. Spotlight.
What was that thing?
That's the problem with a lot of horror games these days. Everyone wants to put Spotlight Head in their game. Even though Spotlight Head is clearly Vivian's monster. Like, you dilute the meaning of Spotlight Head by putting him in other games. It's like, I don't even know what the symbolism of Spotlight Head is supposed to be. Alright, let's use our funds. Make selection. Alright, it was B34. Thought it was going to get stuck in there. Then we were going to have to find some other way of getting it out. Hey. Someone's spying on us making a perfectly legal transaction of money for glue. By the way, we can't, like, climb in that or anything, can we? No, there's nowhere to go. Right, and we don't have a digging tool as of yet. But we can use the glue to get pliers. What would we use pliers on? Oh, yeah, the bottom drawer that was stuck. Probably pliers could open those. Probably. All right, which way did we need to go? Was it through here? There are the... Oh, yeah. Here we go. Here we go. We have the glue. Here are pliers. Oh, we still have 1/4. Super strong glue for joining 2 pieces of metal. I definitely don't want to get any of this on my hands. Yeah, it's going to be hard to get that off. There we go. All right. We have so many tools. We can screw and ply anything. Okay, now we have to go back to where we started, I suppose. Can we get back there? Let's see. How did we get in here? Which direction did we come from? We can't go there. Right, that's the locker room. There wasn't anything in the locker room, I don't think, that was still locked. I guess we could check again, because then Spotlight Head came in. Maybe we should just make sure. We went down here, we got the change, and we were not able to go that way. And I don't think any of these were locked. I don't think there's anything else here. And we can't open this door. Maybe we could just take a look at these, just to see what the description says. That glue was like magic. Totally fixed now. Does not indicate what she might want to use it on. Just trying to think about anything we saw on the way here that was jammed and needs to be pried. So much school drama, student drama, over Phantom of the Opera. Well, it's less about drama over Phantom of the Opera and more about drama about standing in Heather's way. Heather wants the lead role, which means she's gonna get it. And if you stand in her way, woe to be you. Alright, well, I assume we need to get the rose and put it in there. But we need a digging tool to get the rose. Pliers are not a digging tool. Can't go through here. Oh, unless we can use the pliers to just, like, cut the rose. Fence covered in tape, it says. Caution. Is this the burned area? I thought they finished renovating it last year. I mean, I guess technically if we can't pull the rose up, we could just, like, snip it with the pliers. Like, maybe that's what we're supposed to do with it. Let's see. Was it behind these lockers? Yeah, this is it here. Oh. Okay. I didn't need to find a digging tool. I just needed to push the dirt down. But we need to pry open the fingers. Or maybe ply open the fingers? They should do the trick. And yeah, there we go. We pick up the metal rose. It's totally metal. A burned letter and rose. How did I never notice you before the audition? You are really something special. Your secret admirer. It's the burned rose that Amy had when we did our seance. But who is it from and who is it to? All right. Let's give her... Well, let's look at the description. This thing is surprisingly heavy. There we go. Clutch. All right, let's get on the I still have a quarter. I can use my quarter on the payphone. I can walk through the payphone and use my quarter to call Amy. The phone works. Let's call Amy. What's Amy's number? Whoops. I do have to insert a quarter. 25 cents. Perfect. 5550199.
Hello?
Amy, it's Vivian. I'm so glad you're okay.
Vivian, I'm relieved that you called.
Are you safe? I've been searching for you.
Of course I am, Viv.
Where are you? I'm so confused. The school looks completely different and...
I just finished getting ready. Please, tell me you'll make it to the theater to see me.
Getting ready? Theater? What are you talking about?
Don't worry, Viv. Everything is going to be spectacular. Just don't be late for the big show tonight at the Weber Building Theater.
Wait! Amy?
This is gonna be the best Phantom of the Opera ever. Yeah, we got outside. Take a breath of fresh air. The school newspaper. Cast list for Phantom of the Opera, starring Heather Moore, Raul Russo, etc. Understudies, Chrissy Castro, Andrew Brown, etc. Okay, well, Heather got the lead role. Opposite Raul. But Chrissy is the understudy, which means, hey, if something happens to Heather, then Chrissy will play the role. I feel like there's a I was about to say insignificant number, but non-insignificant just means significant. I feel like there's a significant number of stories about the understudy murdering the lead actress, so she can have the lead role. A diary page. Of course, Heather got the part. Mr. Crane sounded so excited after I auditioned, too. Now Heather and Raoul get to play the leads together. I don't stand a chance with him. Who am I kidding? I'll just have to settle for understudy. Or will I? I mean, this would be like a nice little, like, lunch area if it wasn't for all of the fencing saying danger, keep out. A note between students. Whoa, did you see they changed the underground tunnel entrance cover? It's this crazy looking lock. Oh yeah, I heard Crane got it installed because we kept breaking in. What a buzzkill. I know. Principal, trying to keep us from trespassing in the sewers to look in the peepholes to the classrooms. Can't believe he would do such a thing. Oh, there's some smoke coming out from there. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. It's a clean metal placard. Weber Building, Elective Arts, and Theater. Well, the theater is where we want to be, but let's take a look around a little bit. It's a jumbo air conditioning unit. It isn't making any sound. Well, maybe we need to turn the AC on. What's this? Power light is off. Yeah, they're not staying up on their own. Power supply is connected to gymnasium. Well, I guess we can't... Maybe we need something else to turn this on. I remember when I was in high school, there were two buildings. The old building and the new building. The old building did not have air conditioning. So, you know, it was nice when you had a class in the new building. It's a metal placard. Gymnasium. All right, let's head inside. Bully-free zone! What is this? What is this festival we're doing here? Oh, is this a science fair? Where you, like, you make the... like the poster board stand-ups. An info board. Welcome to the bully-free zone. Okay, it's not a science fair. For a second, I thought it was going to be. Don't forget to enter our raffle and win a cool prize. There's some general information on bullying and how to prevent it. It's a letter from the principal. Due to recent events, we're holding a mandatory anti-bullying seminar. This will remind students how they should behave at school. It doesn't. This doesn't have anything to do with maybe an incident where someone was locked in a bathroom stall and had a bucket of water poured on her. Maybe nothing about that, right? It's cool to be kind. With like a pair of sunglasses up there. A diary page. Someone left me a secret admirer note and a beautiful rose, too. I thought I saw Raoul looking at me in class. Maybe he did notice me after all. Oh, if only it was from Raoul. Dare I dream? The raffle has blood on it. Tumbler for a raffle, but the hand crank is missing. Can I use, like, a screwdriver for that? Probably not. No, that's the wrong item. All right, I guess this is truly a horror game. We need to look for a crank. That's how you know it is. A pink paper hand, but someone ripped it to pieces. The name Heather's written on it. Did they get a student to make this? Maybe this was like a project in art class. They had to make the bully-free zone arch. Congratulations, class of 91. Okay, look at this one. It's a display for students to take the pledge to stop bullying. A bunch of paper hands with students' names are glued on. A single hand is missing from the center of the board. Okay, that's why Heather's hand is torn up and in the garbage. We know what you did, Heather. You're the reason we have to come here today. Swimming pool area. If I find a way to raise the gate, we could get inside. Power diverter. Don't know what this is. Okay, but we can turn the panel on. There. It's a hastily written note. Hey, Fred. We installed this divider to help power the new HVAC system in Weber. We only have enough power for the gym or the HVAC, so make sure it's only on when needed. You only have enough for one or the other. Gym or air conditioning. Hey, you decide. Your choice. A note from the maintenance department. Hey, Fred. We're a bit short-staffed right now, so no one can train yous. If the fuse box breaks, you need to replace the fuses. Everything else you need is right there in the fuse box. Gym. Big gym. Pick up the fuse. Fuse B. An ad for high-velocity toilet flushers. There's a sticky note attached. Maybe this will help with those backed-up toilets. Your toilet will, like... make the toilet, like, fire like a gun. Straight down. Couple attenuations. A poister with some technical jargon I don't understand. Looks like there are numbers for each sim. Okay, I'll write them down. Hold on. Alright. So let's see. The first one we have here. They're all circles, but like there's one with like horizontal, and then like the left side of it is kind of filled in, and that's a number 5. And then next to it is just like, that's just a reticle from an FPS, and that's number 4. Then you have like 2 horizontal lines broken in the center, and that is number 3. And then we have a Pokeball, which is number 2. Then number 1, we have like a heart rate thingy. You know, the thing that goes beep, beep, beep. It shows your heart, your heart beating in the movies. And then lastly, we have a Ghostbusters symbol with no ghost, and that's number 0. So that's what we got. Let's see. We got this right here. So glad these are labeled. Password 3451. All right, let's write that down. I mean, maybe we're just using that right here because here are the symbols. This lock requires symbols, not numbers. Oh, is this the crazy lock for the sewers? Maybe. When they said crazy, I was wondering if we were going to have to get, like, crests with unicorns on them or something or from around the school. This is not, comparatively, it's not that crazy. So let's see. We want 3, which is, yeah, it's this one. Okay. Can I... Okay, that's just how it goes. Okay. That one. And then we want 4, which is this. And then we want 5, which is that. And then we want 1, which is that. Okay, yeah, so the clues were in the same room. There we go. There we go. Well, no, this is not the entrance to the sewers. This is not that. This is a fuse box. Okay, yeah, this is the one that... Well, this is the only one that's, like, sticking out like this. But that's a Z and F. Okay, no. This one also stuck out when I did that. Can I open... I can just open this one. That's C and D. All right. B is missing, but we got B right here. Uh-huh. Oh. All right. I was just, futzing. Is that right? Storage and bathrooms are open. Can it only be one at a time? Storage room is unlocked. Bathrooms are unlocked. All right, so let's see. The middle row, if we did it, would be pool and office. And then the lowest row is only gym. But storage... Okay, let's try to find storage and bathrooms, since they're open. It makes a nice beat. Can we stick something under it? I mean, it's not giving me the option. Now, this is pool. That one's also pool. Well, it said storage was also open, so where can we find that? We can find it over here. Shoot the padlock! We need a key. A gun can be a key. Pliers can be a key, too. That's the wrong key. We can turn the flashlight on and off. We need to fear the spotlight, not the flashlight. All right, we went through that. That must have been a tight fit. I mean, she seems like a pretty small girl, but still, not easy to fit through that. The door won't budge.
Hello? Are you okay in there?
Yeah, we do see feet. We cannot interact with it. But there are feet, or at least shoes. Maybe someone just left their shoes in there. We take the ring of cabinet keys. Ah, the janitor was here. Let's have a look at that. Nope. I wonder what's in those cabinets. See, the shoes were helpful. They left us the keys. Well, I mean, it stopped the banging, but unfortunately we don't have that sick beat anymore. A note between students. Raul totally has a crush on Chrissy, right? He's been staring at her in class. What? The quiet chick? No way. Raul maybe has a thing for Chrissy, but what does Heather have to say about that? Oh, no, someone did not flush. We need the high-velocity flusher. This is not where you store one of these. You want to clean that off before you use it, I think. Well, I mean, I guess that's the entire reason to go in here, so we can get that fuse. So we can then open up another door. Oh, C and D are missing. Where are we gonna find the D? Is there a reason to mess around with this? Green? I don't know. Well, we need to find D, we need to find E and F. Still can't pull this. That one leads to, let's see. Oh no, that's just like a bigger one that leads to just like the whole thing, I guess. Alright, we gotta look for other fuses. Well, we can't go into the swimming pool, I guess. We can't get in there. Well, never actually tried going into the theater. We could do that. Now it is time for the hunt for fuses. Real smoky in there. The building's full of smoke. No way am I going in there. I have to clear the smoke out before going inside. Okay, so that's the reason for this is the reason for this whole HVAC thing. We want to turn on the HVAC, but we need to divert the power from the gym so we can open up so we can turn this on, empty out the smoke. But where could the other fuses be? I feel like I examined the main gym. I feel I looked at all the flashy points. Unless there was something I missed. We did open up storage and restrooms. We found fuse C. And, you know, I know she's in high school. I feel like she's a little short for her age, maybe. And like, look at these water fountains. It's having a tough time. Tough time getting up there. Getting a sip. Was there anything else here? No, I don't think so. Was there anything else in the storage room? No, just the one stall. And the passageway that leads to storage. Don't think there was anything else. Of course, this is where we found the flashlight. But I don't... Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, we never, That's right. We never found the key for that. No, actually, we did find the key for that. Forgot about that. My mind is laser focused on fuses. Here we go. We found the D. And someone else is looking for the D, I guess.
I know you're in here.
Spotlight Head talks? Oh, we got spotlighted. Oh, no, we survived getting spotlighted. Don't know how many times we can survive getting spotlighted, though. Gotta use the D. Also, maybe use an inhaler while we're at it. Encounters the Spotlight Head, of course, very stressful. Bad for the lungs. Okay, so I didn't actually work out what did I do here to solve this the first time. 400. I don't know why that was. I don't know why that was. Whoops. Okay, I guess it's just whatever the green thing is gonna be. There it is. All right, we've opened up pool and office. And now I'm just looking at how this looks like a facial expression. This one looks very stressed. Oh, blocked from the other side? Oh no! These are fine. Do we still need to inhale? Alright, so maybe that's better now. Oh, what a bubbly pool. The water has not been changed for a while. Oh, black goop. So gross. I don't want to touch the black goop. But they say the black goop is good for the skin. A sign that reads, caution, wet floors, high risk of slipping and falling, no horseplay tolerated. None. Absolutely not. You know, when I was walking up to the sign, I thought it said caution, wet floobs, and that doesn't make sense. Why would I think that? Obviously, it would be floors. Floobs isn't a word. Open that. Open that. Get on in. No. Gotta drain the goop. Pool office. Sounds like someone's calling. Yeah, hello.
Hello? Amy!
Do you really think I'd date you, Viv? I know about that sad, sappy letter you wrote me. You don't even have the guts to say it on my face.
No. No, wait. I know this isn't you, Amy.
Just go home, Viv. I'm happy here. So happy.
Oh no, right in the feelings.
I'll save you, no matter what. Even if you do hate me.
Nope. Incident report about a student who was injured. Heather slipped on a diving board and broke her leg. She stated there was an oily substance on the diving board that caused her to slip. Unfortunately, we could not find evidence of the substance. We believe this was an accident. Oh, how unfortunate. Everyone feels so bad for Heather. It's a sticky note. Password reminder. Year both teams won gold. All right. Well, oh, we're on the other side of it. When did both of your school teams win the gold? Boys swim team, 1987. Girls swim team, 1980. Girls swim team, 1990. Girls swim team, 1987. 1987. Anything else to look at? I don't think there is. Wow, an entire water cooler in your office. We got the E. And also an inhaler. So, what password? We're not... Doesn't seem like we're turning the computer on. Can we use anything with the phone? Phone's dead. Alright, well, 1987, I guess, is gonna be a password. For something. Oh, actually, what's going on with the window? for some reason we can look through this window, even though we can go in there. Back out here. Well, probably don't want to be back out here quite yet. Alright, this is what was blocking the other side of that. Need to find a way to drain the ooze. No one wants the ooze in the pool. Another inhaler. Oh no, we need a handle. We need to find a crank. We need to find a handle. No between students. Did you see that crazy accident with Heather slipping on the diving board? The bolt being really careful here now. Mr. Fitz even shut off the drain pump and put the valve in his oh, it's in the office. All right. Was there like a safe or something in the office? I mean, I was wondering what was the combination for? All right. Oh, there it is. Whoops. Pool pump. Must be getting tired. Yep. Yep. And there. It drains down and the spotlight head is just standing there. No, he's not there. That is a very deep pool. I don't think they're supposed to be this deep. Not even Olympic level pools. I can't even see the top of it. Of course, the desk and chair that you normally have at the bottom of the pool. A burnt letter and rose. Dear Chrissy, understudy no longer. It's your turn to shine. Your secret admirer. Oh, did the secret admirer break Heather's leg? Maybe it wasn't Chrissy who did it. Maybe the secret admirer was behind it. That is a crank. We got a crank. Did someone just take my raffle crank? You know how long it took me to hide that down there? And here you are, draining the black goop. Look, that black goop's expensive. You know how long it took me to source a cheap source of black goop to fill this pool with? And here you are just draining it. Just draining it like it's nothing. Get that crank out. Oh. This should let me spin that tumbler I saw. Here we go. Spin, spin, spin. Spin to win. We won. I pick up the fuse. Alright. Down here. Nope, down here. And here. Oh, yeah, fuses first. Any comment about there being blood on this? Nope, we're just glad they're labeled. There we go. Okay, 1 on this side. Yeah, 1 and times 1. And finally, the mysterious gym. Because we're already in the gym. But now the gym is powered. Because the gym is powered, we can pull this. Divert to HVAC. All the power gone. Power going to air condition. Is that it? I guess the HVAC system should have power now. Alright, up. Yep, staying up now. Turn this on. Well, it's making sound now. It's on. There we go. Alright, theater is now cleansed of smoke. Let's head on in. And see if Amy's waiting for us. Waiting to put on a show. Well, no, there's still fire in here. But at least it's some nice, fresh, air-conditioned air. That must be the theater Amy was talking about. She didn't mention anything about it being on fire, though. Maybe that's just like, I don't know, an effect for the play. Like, they really want this to be a realistic play. They want this to have some awe-inspiring sets. And that someone decided, why not we make a set and, like, we set it on fire and, like, we perform in front of the fire. It'll wow everyone. Counselor incident form. A few students were bullying Chrissy in the arts hallway, but Raoul stopped the fight. Both students were counseled on the situation and are back in class. So glad the anti-bullying assembly had an effect. That's right, that's what's happening here. The anti-bullying assembly made all the difference. Sprinkler's not working. We need to turn them on. Man, you know things are bad when the students have to repair the school like this. Have to route the power to the HVAC, have to turn the sprinklers on. Have to solve the puzzle in the theater to turn the sprinklers on. I mean, that looks okay. I mean, I guess it's not what it wants. I'm not sure what it wants. Maybe we can see it somewhere. Locked. I do not have key. The keys I had were for the gym cabinets. I do not have those keys now. Let's see. Anything around? I don't see anything around that really indicates that, like, what is the pattern. Because that looks like it matches up. There it is. Ah, this was the crazy lock for the sewers. I guess that's a little crazy. The mysterious school sewers. All right. The bust is cracked and the face is missing. I'm sorry, I don't have a face. Or one that I can lend anyway. We'll have to come back when we have a face. Oh, not that. Use my muscles. No, it's too heavy. Our muscles are too small. I don't have like anything that could pry that up. We're gonna have to find anything. The only muscle we exercise is our brain, obviously. But right now, arm muscles would be a little more useful. Music class. Note between students. Did you see Raoul and Chrissy are hanging out together now? Is that because they're both leads in the play? Well, I see them giggling together and passing notes in class. Feels like more than just friends. Ha, way to go, weird girl. You must be one of the most popular guys at the school. Way to go, Chrissy. Nothing can go wrong for Chrissy now. It's all good times ahead with Raoul. I can plug in cables. I do not have cables. Oh, VCR. Well, maybe if I have a tape and maybe if I have some composite cables, we can plug that in. I don't have either of those things at the moment. Well, let's see. Whoops. Okay, black keys don't work. White keys are functional. A notice poster. New practice schedule for Phantom of the Opera. All orchestra students participating. Must attend each session. Jeez, these poor students had to practice so much. Like, they're very serious about putting on this show. Go big or go home, as they say. In theater class. A note between students. Is it me? Or is practicing for this new play been really intense? No, we've all been feeling the stress. The drama teacher has been micromanaging everything. I can't wait till this play is over. Drama teacher, big fan of Phantom. They've been waiting their whole lives to put on a Phantom production. And they will not let you ruin it. No, sir, not today. I don't see an indication about the notes on the piano that one should play. Maybe, let's keep looking around. Art class. A painting of a couple holding hands. Looks like someone's watching them in the distance. Diary page. I can't believe it. Raoul asked me to be his girlfriend. We made it official and bought promise necklaces at the mall. Now kissing him on stage will be even more romantic. Our hearts drawn all over the page. Maybe I'll even give him some tongue on stage. No one will know. All right, pick it up. Shove that in our pocket. Oh no, the fire has chased us into the art room. Hey, did you take that jack? That was holding up the desk.
Where are you?
I swear. I spent so much time taking the fuses out of the fuse box. Whoops. Kind of stuck. Spent so much time taking the fuses out of the fuse box. Taking the jack, jacking up that desk. Then here you come, through the school. Just undoing all of it. And for what? For what reason? Not even supposed to be here at this time of night. So we got the jack. What did we need the jack for? It was this, yes. I never used one of these before. I'm sure I can figure it out. Yeah, they're not hard. There we go. All right, I guess these are bathrooms. What's going on with this mirror? Looks like it was hung up differently than the others. All right, let's remove the mirror. Pick up the face piece. There's a face behind it. A diary page. I got another admirer letter. I thought Raoul was my admirer, but now I'm sure it isn't him. I'm so scared. I feel like I'm constantly being watched. I should show this letter to Raoul. All right, maybe the secret admirer and Raoul are different people. But who is the admirer? Who broke Heather's leg? A burned letter in rose. How could you break my heart? He will just hold you back. I won't let him ruin our special night. The admirer will not stand for this. How dare you? Playing with my heart. Broken piece of a stat. Okay, it's only one piece of a face. We still do have this jack. Well, we could put the face piece in, but, like, doesn't matter if it's only one piece of a face. Is he looking through the ceiling? Okay. Ow, my lungs. Alright, there are holes in the ceiling. Alright, well, let's see if someone wants a piece of a face. Put that in there. There's an inscription. Fire of my heart, never shall we part. Okay, yeah, it's only a piece of a face. Not the whole face. Oh, we can use the jack here. I do like how they have you know, these little analog movements when you're using the devices. It's like, you know, little bit of extra interaction. Do I still have it? No. Okay. Jack is done. In the main hall. Digital media. In 1991, what was the status of it? What does that say? Oh, printing station. I thought it said fighting station. I was a bit confused about that. Message on the screen says, please insert disk to save file. I do not have disk. We need to find disk. Find a 5 1/4 inch floppy somewhere around here to save the image. Display stand. Use the computers on this table to print documents. Printer's ready, but I do not have a disk. Here's the printer. Yeah. My family used to have one of these laser jets. It was big and loud. It was very good, though. It worked very well. A poster. Transparency printers are now available for use. You can print out transparencies used for overhead projectors. Use designated computers for... Okay, so we're going to need to get a disk, then save the image, then put the disk in the computer to print, then find a transparency probably to print it on, and then an overhead projector to put the image on. Diary page. I can't stop thinking about the letter I got before our rule went missing. I tried to tell my parents about it, but the note is gone. I couldn't find it. They don't believe me. I'm too scared to go to anyone else. I need to do what I can to find Raoul. Oh no! Raoul is missing. Where'd he go? A stack of missing posters. Missing. Raoul Rousseau. Last seen at Sunnyside High on March the 1st. Or possibly January the 3rd, depending on the order you want to do that in. I don't see any other items. We need to find a disc of the floppy variety. And then we can make some magic happen here in the digital media room. There's also the piano to think about in the music room. What should be done with the piano? And what will we find in literature class? Note between students. Dude! People have been freaking out since Raoul went missing! Yeah, Chrissy has been in the media room printing all those posters. It's so sad. Do you think she could have done something? No way! She's so depressed. Maybe he ran away to get away from her. So much gossiping. Kid goes missing and they're joking about it? So cruel. Someone scribbled all over the whiteboard. All right, we gotta wash the whiteboard. Here's the overhead projector. We can also move that. But don't think that matters right now. I don't have a transfer. Okay, so my understanding is that the progression here is find a floppy disk, save the image on the PC, then move the floppy disk to the PC that's connected to the printer, print it out on a transparency. We probably will have to find a transparency. Take the transparency, move it here, put it on that, but we also have to clean the whiteboard, if I'm understanding this correctly. Student delinquency slip. Student name, Raoul Rousseau. Reason for delinquency, unexcused absences. Notes, have not been able to make contact with student. I mean, that sounds more like, it's more like a missing person, I think, from what's being described here. Uh-huh. I don't think we found what we need to know about this yet. There's Rose, there's Birdcage, and there is Knife Through Heart, resulting in, well, I mean, they're already kissing. Clearly, we're trying to separate the kiss. And what will we find inside? We don't know. I don't think we saw what we need to know about that puzzle yet. Uh-oh. Can I, like, duck to the side? Like, here? Oh, I got it anyway. Breathe. We gotta breathe. Biology lab. Mm-hmm. As many biology labs have, there is the hanging cage. We all had this, right? Small dissected bird. The organs look pristine. We love some good clean bird organs. A biology book. For our next project, we will be dissecting a lovebird. Lovebirds are known for choosing one mate for life. If we break their heart, will they be able to move on and find a new mate? Does the biology book really say that? Untie a note. Yeah, there we go. Came off real easy. The cage was damaged in the fall. There's something wrapped around the mannequin's wrists. I can bend the bars with the right tool. Pliers? Oh yeah, okay. I didn't actually think that would work. Ooh, TV cables. Well, that's one thing we need, but we also need a VHS tape. Alright, I guess that's all we need from this. Alright, so we can connect the TV to the VCR, but we don't have a tape to play. We do have an inhaler, which is good because I just used one. Alright, that might be everything here. Now there's something here. A school announcement. All students must return home if you are not involved in an after-school activity. For your safety, please follow these rules. Do not talk to strangers. Walk together in groups. If a stranger approaches you, just say no. Alright, everyone's alert due to the disappearance of Raoul. But who would possibly hurt Raoul? He's so dreamy. There's audio visual. Oh man, the VHS tape would probably be in here. We pick up the VHS tape. There we go. And a diary page. Without Raoul, I feel so broken. Why am I still in the play? I only auditioned because I wanted him to notice me. And now he's gone. There's no point in doing this show anymore. I'm telling Mr. Crane today that I quit. But now, Raoul wouldn't want that, Chrissy. Raoul would want you to continue with the show. He would say that if he was still alive. Which he totally is. Probably. I don't see anything else. But we now are able to play this tape. Label says music lesson. So many wires. What do we know about wires? We're book girl. We like books and paper and page. Oh, the door's locked. We're into books, not this audio-visual stuff. A strange key. Isn't that an Allen wrench? I keep forgetting what these things are called. I guess you might consider it a key of some sort. Oh. Oh, they're just like hanging out now. They previously were running away whenever I would look at them. So many secret admirers. Oh. Alright. Where can I hide from this? Can I, like, get behind here? Okay, that worked. This one was digital media. No, that's not what we need. Literature class. Which one was the... Where was the VCR? That's overhead projector. Wasn't digital media, I'm pretty sure. After all, of VCR, that's analog media. Oh, hold on. Should probably soothe my lungs. Alright, which room was it in? So literature and digital are the only ones right here. So I guess we do have to look down the hallway. How far does it go? No, not biology. That's where we got this from. It wasn't that. It was before this, then. Alright, it keeps coming down here. Oh, it was able to come around the corner. Okay, there that is. Why don't we just go into a door? Now let's hide down here. VCR room. Here's theater. Is VCR room on the other side? Drama class. No, it wasn't in drama class, I guess. Whoops. Went right into it, and we died. Oh, now we're back. Can I, like, duck down here, maybe? Let's see. Here are bathrooms. What about music class? Here it is. This is where it was. Plug in these cables. White, yellow, red? What is this nonsense? And the tape. Time for a music lesson. Oh, gotta manually push it in. There we go. I missed the music lesson. Oh, there it is. There it is. All right, so 4 keys. I'm just like drawing down while this is happening. It was kind of like doing a little sketch of the keys and what we're seeing here. Give me a sec, give me a sec. I guess 1 and 4 are the same key. It's a catchy tune. Let's see. Yeah, that's right. I used all my inhalers. All right. No. We're already in the music room. We're already here. We don't need to go find the piano. Okay. Oh, how useful. And a piece of face. And a note, a diary page. I tried telling Mr. Crane that I quit, but he wouldn't accept it. He said I couldn't quit the show and that it was my time to shine. Sounded just... Oh no, was Mr. Crane the secret admirer? I have a feeling he knows something about Raoul's disappearance. Oh, it's Mr. Crane. He is so intense about putting on this show. He wanted Chrissy in the lead, not Heather, but he knew that he had to pick Heather or else this... Okay, so it's all coming together. It's all coming together now. We saw the note that said that they were going to have to go with Heather because she's the superintendent's daughter, and if they didn't, the superintendent was going to put pressure on them. So they couldn't just decline her, but Mr. Crane really wanted Chrissy. Really wanted her in the lead. Wanted her in the lead, we're going to say. So he knew he had to go do some underhanded tactics to make that happen, like putting slippery oil on the diving board so Heather would break her leg. It's all coming together now. I assume then that Mr. Crane would be the spotlight man who is intent on everything going his way and putting people in the spotlight even if they don't want to be. See? Symbolism. Symbolism. It's all happening. It's all coming together. And now that we've come to that realization, whoop. You know, I was going to, like, move the camera around so we were looking at her face. She doesn't like that. She does not want us looking at her face. Symbolic. I think that, we'll come back next time with more Fear the Spotlight. As the mystery is coming together. But who set the fire? If Mr. Crane is the admirer, and Mr. Crane is the one who took out Heather so Chrissy would be in the lead. Well, I mean, it still doesn't make doesn't make entirely sense, because Raoul vanished Why would he kidnap Raoul if his goal is to put on the perfect play? Because he needs a leading man. But he made his leading man vanish. I mean, he would have to replace Raoul with someone, unless he wants to play the role himself. But I think most people would find that awkward. If he just decided, look, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be the star of the high school play, the romantic story of Phantom of the Opera. I don't know. It's possible. It might be possible. I guess we'll find out next time as we continue on with Fear the Spotlight. But I mean, then who set the fire? If Mr. Crane wants all this to go off, then why would someone burn down the theater? Mysteries that still have to be solved. And when we solve them, I guess we will find Amy. And then maybe they won't do a seance again. Or maybe they will. You know, it's a memorable night. We'll continue on with Fear the Spotlight.